Okay, so guys, welcome to another trade review. So, yep, today it's a winning day. 5 handles, one and done. And oh my god, today is like really hot, the weather here in Malaysia. But overall today I didn't practice trying to hold longer than 5 handles. And the reason for that is because, first of all, when I opened the Forex calendar, we had orange news at 10 o'clock and we had FOMC minutes at 2 p.m. So the better trading session is actually the PM session. But since I have only the AM session, it already tell me that okay, I will lower down expectations for the AM session. And so that is why. And another thing is that when I was in the trade, I was actually getting feedbacks that is not instant, like it was quite a high resistance. So yeah, the first low resistance trade was before the 10 o'clock news at like 9:40 plus AM. You can see actually at first we have relative equal lows at the 7:45 AM. So it was the session liquidity, pre-market liquidity, sell side liquidity, and yeah. So market was just shooting straight up. So definitely I wasn't bullish because it was too expensive for me. So I was just being patient and waiting for bearish trades only. So that trade painted out like gangbusters, from the first presented fair value gap, using it as inversion fair value gap, and reaching it down to the pre-session liquid sell side liquidity, which is also the sell side liquidity that ICT said that this is the A plus sell side, not the relative equal lows. When you have a one swing low, then the other one higher than that, that is a very high probability liquidity. So yeah, I got my 5 handles, and I just got my 5 handles, and I was just out, one and done, because yeah. So that's it for today's trade review. And yeah, got my 5 handles, slowly recovering from my drawdown. And yeah, once again really feeling that I'm really on the right track of trading right now, like slowly recovering from my drawdown and placing lowest hanging fruit. And yeah, talking about lowest hanging fruit, later I did change into a demo account and traded it as well, because because basically my trade idea was, in the RTH we have relative equal lows and on the 1 minute chart, so that was where I was aiming for. And yeah, you can see I said that I'm gonna wait for 1 minute fair value gap. If it forms, I'm gonna use it as entry, and bam. But you see that I never enter right away at the CB, because first of all, Nasdaq had not formed any CB, so there's sort of no symmetry in the market. So I was being more selective and picky. I want to see how it reacted in the CB. We entered it, rejected it there, then only I entered short at the low of the CB, and yeah, got my 5 handles. So yeah, it was very obvious on the RTH sell side. So this is another thing for ICT notes, is that on ETH, if you cannot see the sell side like relative equal lows, but on RTH, there, if there is a sell side there, price will still go down there to run it. Okay, so yeah, and that's basically the context of what I used to trade today. So, and ICT also stated this before. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today's trade review, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.